All right, welcome back to another daily video on USDJPY. So let's just recap on what we saw yesterday. Now, yesterday we had this big bearish candle. So I did say that is going to be your target for the day to possibly get to here. It did actually, so when we opened, it went up, I think up to that 4-hour area that I mentioned. That was here. So if we mark this out, just so I can show you how that actually played out. So that was that resistance. And then I said, if you want to scale in shorts, you'll scale in from the wick here, and then one up in this zone. You would have only got, I did get in one short, but I just went off a scalp. So that short was only a play to target this low. I didn't actually drag it all the way down to that daily because the daily just got too close, and I just didn't want to play that just in case it didn't come back to properly sweep the previous day low. It got really close and then went back up. So in my eyes, I was like, oh, I don't like that. That was this bit here. See that? It got really close. And when you see things like that, you got to be careful because it might not go back down to sweep that area. But it did, so whoever played that short off of that would have been in some good profit. Now let's just scale back to today. So we had this bearish candle close. It is a bearish candle, but it doesn't look strong enough in my books to keep going lower to break this low. From what I'm looking at, I'm seeing this break previous high before previous low. So today what I'll be doing for my trades, I'll be marking out, which it looks like it's almost at the 50. I'd like to get at least that 50. So I'd like to long from here, and then take it, sorry, the little one's just coming in. I'll take a long here, stop loss will be the low, and your target will be TP1 to possibly TP2, but 80% of your profit should be at TP1, which is here. So that's your one-to-one trade for the day. Apart from that, let's just see what we got on how we closed 4 hours. 4-hour candles closing strong. So any entry here and here are perfect entries. So I'll definitely start my shorts. I'm just waiting for the spread to finish in about 25 minutes, and we want to target that high. So that's the game plan for today. If we mark out this candle here, so they got really close to their first TP. So all the buyers from here are really close, TP1. Which that means just looking at this 4-hour candle, it's likely to break this high before the low, but just got to watch because there is this wick, untapped wick here, and you've got a small little gap between these two, which you could want to drag back down to. You've got 100 EMA. We came to that 200 EMA, but just looking at all this, so the buyers here, that TP3 actually falls just at that previous day high. So the likelihood of this is to go up into that zone is just bringing up my odds. So I will play this trade today and go from there. Happy trading.